Hi, my name is Dan Lewan. I'm the Partnerships Director here at E4 Project. We had a busy 2021. Our mission is to equip Africans to defend the cause of the poor and needy. And despite our inability to travel to either Gabon or Congo, because we're totally centered around equipping others that are in country to go and do, none of our programs were really interrupted this year. Through the wonders of technology, we've got some wonderful videos sent to us by our partners, just expressing their gratitude and explaining a little bit of what they've been up to over the past year. First up, we'll be hearing from Martin in Gabon.
We are very happy because we are empowered by E4 Project. Today we are in Makuku in the northeast of Gabon. People receive these wheelchairs. So E4 Project empowered us also spiritually, because people who receive these wheelchairs, some of them were not Christian. Now some of them, because of this gift, they accept Christ. Okay, thank you again very much for E4 Project. May God bless them a lot.
It's always really heartwarming for us to see those images come over from Gabon, seeing people that have been crawling around for years, getting up in a mobility cart, able to have increased mobility and dignity. This coming year, we have more mobility carts to distribute. In 2021, we distributed exactly 100 mobility carts, and we still have about 115 or so in storage that we're hoping to be distributing through community-based rehabilitation in 2022. Martin also runs another ministry in Gabon that we partner with called HIV Hope, which he founded about 10 years ago. We have equipped HIV Hope to open up a new primary care facility with a laboratory that will provide general medical services to the public, but then we'll have like a poor fund through its operations to try to help correct some of the health disparities that poor children have that are HIV/AIDS positive. So without access to good medical care and specifically lab testing, they can't get the appropriate dosage for their antiretrovirals. They need to have any shot at a normal life. So you'll hear from Martin expressing his gratitude for our help in equipping his laboratory and clinic to open to help these kids.
We really thank E4 Project for our partnership. They paid everything for us. They equipped our laboratory, they equipped our clinic in order to help children living with HIV/AIDS. So these children will benefit from this lab equipment. They will have lab exams free, thanks to E4 Project.
Next, we'll be hearing from one of our newest partners at E4 Project. His name is Pastor Herman. He's an alliance pastor in Libreville, Gabon, and he also has a nonprofit that he started a few years ago called Mine. What we partner with him to do is target an area outside of Libreville that has a lot of broken households, a lot of single moms, and a lot of families that are at risk of coming apart. And so he is doing something called family stabilization, where they're trying to work with schools and with local leaders to provide some auxiliary support for these families. They provided medical care, mosquito nets, psychological counseling, programs on abuse prevention, and also helping equip the kids with school supplies to help set them up for success heading into the year.
Nous bénissons le Seigneur qui a permis cet événement. Donc, nous sommes l'ONG, le ministère Mine, et nous avons donc distribué aux enfants donc des cartables scolaires dans le programme de notre soutien. Donc, le Mine travaille au milieu des enfants. Nous évangélisons les enfants, nous les réconcilions avec le Seigneur Jésus par la prédication de l'Évangile, mais aussi, de temps à autre, nous les soutenons, soit comme maintenant en amenant des kits scolaires, soit en organisant des consultations médicales, soit des soutiens psychologiques que nous offrons aux enfants, mais aussi aux parents, selon les moyens que Dieu nous donne. Et donc nous sommes heureux donc d'avoir été ici avec nos frères au rail pour partager à ces quelques enfants donc les kits scolaires. Et nous prions simplement que le Seigneur bénisse leur année, que le Seigneur bénisse l'église qui nous a reçus et tout le quartier des rails. Que toute la gloire revienne au Seigneur. Amen.
Next, we'll be hearing from Dr. Jean-Claude in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Jean-Claude is a surgeon at Nebabongo Hospital, and he oversees several programs that we support. On an ongoing basis, E4 provides aid to help treat poor patients. We also help with infrastructure at the hospital. In 2021, we set out a goal to equip the hospital with 3 scholarships, and through your generous support, we have successfully done so. We provided a scholarship for a nurse to go to dentistry school, another scholarship for a nurse to go to a medical imaging program, and we've also sent an administrator to get his master's degree in finance. So thank you for the support over the years. And here is Jean-Claude.
I want to thank you guys on behalf of the people of Nebabongo. So we are so grateful to what E4 has been doing through our organization, our church. We are very, very thankful for the ongoing help that we get from E4. In the past, we told you we were training nurse in nutrition. Nono has come back. We have trained a physician therapist. He has come back. We have been taking care of malnourished patients, and we have the other program giving the clean water to needy people, and that is also ongoing. We want to say thank you for those who donated for buying oxygen machines, even though they are not here yet, but we are very, very thankful. We have been empowered by E4 to do it ourselves, what we could not accomplish if it were just by our own effort. So we do it by ourselves. It's not for E4 to come and do it on our behalf, but they equip us, they teach us, and they empower us. They even educate our staff to be able to take care of ourselves. We just say thank you for you people. Thank you for your brothers and sisters in Christ.
I'd like to end this video with a story. You know, all of our programs and projects, you know, they all at the end of the day are serving and helping people. And I've been following one story in particular over the last 6 months that's really captivated me and the staff at Nebabongo. About 6 months ago, a very small baby boy, newborn, weighing over 3 pounds, showed up at Nebabongo Hospital. His mother tragically died in childbirth, and weighing only 3 pounds, the staff at the facility where he was born knew that the only chance this child had of survival was going to be at Nebabongo. So they brought this child in. He was full term, but very underweight and needed very specialized care, which Nebabongo could provide. And Nurse Nono, who Jean-Claude referenced, our nurse nutritionist, had recently just returned from her schooling right before this baby arrived. And she took him under her constant care and used her schooling to nurse him to health. The baby boy was named Gideon, and we've been following his progress over the last 6 months, and he has now made it to 6 months of age, and he weighs an appropriate weight. The crucial thing about being 6 months old, you know, going through that, is that now he can transition to solid foods and won't be completely dependent on formula and our malnutrition program, and can transition back fully to his family in the near future. The reality is a lot of our partners encounter people that are in crisis, encounter people that need help, and because of the support that we can provide, we can equip our partners to give those people aid, and in this instance, give them a shot at life itself. At the end of the day, what we're accomplishing here at E4 Project is being a good steward of your donations and your support and using it to equip our partners to be providing hope to the hopeless, to be sharing the gospel and telling people about Christ and the hope that they have for eternity, but also giving them hope for a better life here in the present, whether it's better health outcomes, access to clean water, food on their table. Our desire is that we can make a real difference and a real impact, and we believe that through our partners we are. And none of that would be possible without you. So at the end of this year, we just like to say thank you, and we hope to continue making a difference in 2022.